What have you learned since that meeting concluded?
Michael, there was some polling in that meeting. This was an emotional meeting. And listen, there are a lot of perspectives on what the right course of action is. I was told that the Lakers, the Clippers, essentially in an informal poll said they were willing to end the season. These are obviously two teams who believe that they have a chance to win a championship. But I was told by a high-ranking source in the meeting that this conversation is going to continue into tomorrow, that certainly players, everybody in the league is in a heightened emotional place right now, that no decision has been made about how the league will go forward. I am told that it appears unlikely that the 3 playoff games scheduled for Thursday here in Orlando will be played. But the league has yet to announce that they are postponed. But I'm told that these discussions are going to continue. There were a lot of voices in that meeting tonight from Chris Paul, Andre Iguodala, Carmelo Anthony, Kyle Korver went up and talked about the Bucks' perspective in their protest today of not playing against Orlando. And Doc Rivers, the head coach of the Clippers, John Lucas, an assistant in Houston, all spoke tonight. And this conversation is going to continue into tomorrow. I'm told that there is an owners meeting, a board of governors meeting set for 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, a special meeting that Adam Silver and the league office put together to get the owners talking and trying to figure out a way. Can we still salvage this season and move forward?
Well, Woj, the NBA, when announced today that those 3 games would be postponed, they also mentioned that they'd been talking to the NBA Players Association, and obviously Chris Paul, the president of the association, was at the meeting today. How collaborative would you describe this process that we're seeing unfold here in real time between the players, the league, the owners, everyone involved?
Well, I'm told that Chris Paul tonight in the meeting, one of the things that he really emphasized to the players in there was we have got to try to stay as unified as possible. When we leave this room, that we're unified. There's a lot of different voices. There are a lot of different feelings about how to go forward. Some players believe continuing to play gives them the best platform. Others, there are others clearly who are ready to leave. But that's been the case from the beginning. The league's never had, a tidy, unanimous feeling about what they should do. There's too many players. There's too many perspectives. That's natural. But Chris Paul, certainly he led off that meeting today. And Michelle Roberts, the head of the Players Association, I'm told, laid out for the players the financial implications of ending this season, not just for the rest of this season, but into next year. Because what does loom over the players is the possibility that the league can enact the Force Majeure Act, where they could essentially terminate the collective bargaining agreement. That would lock the players out. You might be without NBA basketball for a significant period of time if the owners went down that road. These are all the things that the players and the league have to work through together to decide, can they continue together and resume these playoffs.
And clearly, these are big decisions to be made as players decided to make a difference, but what are they willing to give up to make that difference? Adrian Wojnarowski with the very latest from the bubble there in Orlando. Thanks, Woj.